Yes? Okay, because
Praveen will start. Praveen?
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्ये.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very, very warm welcome to you to the second session of the District Training Assembly. Dear trailblazers, we are the one who have to set trends, and we are definitely doing that. At the outset, let me welcome our RI President-elect Rotarian Holger Knaack to this District Training Assembly, the second session of this assembly. A very, very warm welcome to you, sir. Let me also welcome the District Trainer, Rotarian PDG K. Krishna Shetty to this meeting. Let me welcome our District Councillor, past Governor, Dr. B. Devdas Rai. Let me also welcome the District Trainer, past Governor, Rotarian R.S. Nagarjun to this meeting. I would like to welcome our future leader, DGNA Ravindra Bhatt, and DGND Rotarian Prakash Karan to this meeting. We have our past governors with us. I would like to welcome past Governor Guru, past Governor Krishna, past District Governor Lakshmi Narayan, I would also like to welcome the members of the Secretariat, the chairs of the different committees, the vice chairs, and the assistant governors. A very, very special welcome to all the presidents and secretaries and all the members of the Rotary in District 3181. Ladies and gentlemen, we have had a wonderful inauguration of the District Training Assembly on the 5th of this month, 2 days ago, when RI Director Valerie Wafer inaugurated and delivered the keynote address and also addressed us on the importance of the 5 core values of Rotary. Later on, we had past District Governor Sunil Zacharias educating us about the importance of membership development, and during his address, he must have quoted our incoming RI President Holger Knaack more than a couple of times. Dear Rotarians, the entire proceedings of the District Training Assembly is available on YouTube. For those who have not attended the inaugural session of the District Training Assembly, you can see it at your own leisure. For the information of everybody who is here, I would like to tell you that all the training sessions, the grants management session, seminar, and the DTTS are all on YouTube for your perusal. Now, I say this pandemic, though is a little bad for all of us, it made us think of new ideas, made us think laterally, made us do things in different way. And mind you, participation has been wonderful. Never before has our district seen such wonderful leaders addressing us and educating us. I would like to appreciate today all the good work that has been done by the Rotarians of this district on the World Environment Day on the 5th of June this month. And during the next 2 months, I would earnestly seek your help in planting at least 150,000 saplings in the entire district. The tree planting chair, Dr. Ranjan, Vice Chair Rotarian Manish Rao, and Rotarian, the Range Forest Officer Sridhar are ready to help you in any way to get those saplings. So let's have a great making the planet green. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to tell you that the most exciting time at the International Assembly is the time when you get to meet your international president for the year, and the time when he announces the theme of the year. That is definitely a Rotary moment, and there is a lot of applause during that time. And I don't know how he came to this particular theme, because we Rotarians have been literally living the theme. We have been always looking at the brighter side of things, and look at that. We Rotarians have been able to achieve so much in such a short time, that we have been able to reach out to millions of people in such a short time during this pandemic. At the convention, our president was easily accessible to us, so humble and nice. After the breakout sessions every day, we had to go for our breakout sessions. And during one of those, my journey from the first floor to the third floor, I had taken the escalator, and standing behind me was this great man himself. And I remarked to himself, "Sir, we are going up in Rotary together." And he smiled. And the smile, ladies and gentlemen, was very genuine and friendly. And immediately I caught that smile in the form of a selfie. Here it is for all of you to just see. This is the smile of the great gentleman, the down-to-earth and the modest president-elect that we have with us today. I would like to now request Vinayak Prabhu to introduce President-elect Holger Knaack to all of us.
I was speechless and breathless. It was so unexpected. I was not prepared for that call. The call was from Mike McGowan, chairman of nominating committee. He said, "I have the honor to tell you that the committee has selected you as the president for the year 2020-21. The call was for Holger Knaack. It gives me a great pleasure and an opportunity, as rare as possible, to introduce incoming RI President Holger Knaack. He is a member of Rotary Club of Herzogtum Lauenburg, Mulm, Germany. Knaack is a CEO of Knaack KG, a real estate company. He was previously a partner and general manager of Knaack Enterprises, a 125-year-old family business. He is a founding member of Civic Foundation of the city of Ratzeburg and served as a president of Golf Club Gut Grambeck. Knaack is also the founder and chairman of Carl Adam Foundation. A Rotary member since 1992, Knaack has served Rotary as treasurer, director, moderator, member, and chair of several committees, representative for the Council on Legislation, zone coordinator, training leader, and district governor. He is an endowment and major gifts advisor and was co-chair of the host organization committee for the 2019 Rotary International Convention at Hamburg. Knaack and his wife Susan are major donors to the Rotary Foundation and members of Bequest Society. Ladies and gentlemen, RI President, incoming President, Holger Knaack, for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your kind introduction and for this nice picture I saw. So I really appreciate being with you. Yes, it's a sad thing being just virtual with you. I would love to be with you in India and so that we could shake hands, but this is, we all of us know that's not possible. And so I'm here at home in Germany. And, to be being home in times like this, that's the most and the safest place you can be. That's simply the best place. And nobody knows how long we have to stay at home. So here in Germany, in northern Germany, we are indeed I think, on the lucky side here of the world. We anyway, but also in this pandemic. So nearly everything is, yes, there are no more cases in my state here in northern Germany. And so we are really safe and we are able to go to restaurants again. And we are also allowed to go to hotels, always with the so-called social distance, of course. But I think we are coming slowly back to normal. And of course, all Rotarians would love to come back to normal. But yes, of course, I would love to hug my friends and to shake hands. And we hope that it will happen soon. But just thinking of Rotary, I really would like to ask all of you not go back to normal in Rotary, because this is indeed the time for change. And it's a time to be revolutionary. If I said that in San Diego in January, I have no idea how important this could be right now. So I'm asking you, please keep all these things we learned right now with our meetings, with our virtual meetings, with Zoom conferences. We learned so many great things, inviting speakers from everywhere in the world. And we can keep that when we are meeting again in person. So I think this is a great opportunity. And I would like to ask you another thing. This is also a time to put everything on the test in your Rotary Club. Rethink simply everything you do in your Rotary Club. Your location where you are meeting, your date, your time, your procedures. If there's something to improve, I think this is the time to rethink that. Think about your events, your fundraising events, your projects. So always there is something to improve here. And so I'm asking you, please conduct at least one strategic meeting a year where you think about where your club should be in 5 years, probably in 10 years. And I'm asking you also, please think about what is the added value your club offers your members. This is really important. So that's important when you are looking for new members in your area. You know, this year, Mark Maloney's initiative is Growing Rotary. And I will continue with this next year. And this is not just about growing by numbers. No, this is also growing on all levels, making your Rotary Club simply stronger. We want also to grow by better members, better projects, and also with our contributions to the Rotary Foundation. And so one of my messages is always, please select your members very well. That's because we want to keep our members. We want to have members for lifetime. And I'm asking you, please look for members that are a good fit to your Rotary Club. And please make also sure that your Rotary Club meets their expectations. And then take care of them and engage them. With this, we really can have engaged friends, Rotarians in our Rotary Clubs, friends for lifetime. Because when people leaving a Rotary Club, they are talking and others listening. And that affects our image. So we don't want that. We want people for lifetime in our Rotary Clubs. And I think the best way, simply look for the best people in your area. I think this is successful for our Rotary initiative. We know that we also can grow by new clubs. And I'm asking always former Rotaractors, current Rotaractors, young professionals, please create a Rotary what you like. Create a Rotary what meets your expectations, what is what meets your needs, the needs of younger people. We know with this, we really can create a new and different Rotary for the future. I think this is really important to be attractive also in the future for young professionals. And I'm always saying there is also no wrong age to become a Rotarian. Of course, there's no wrong age, because every age is welcome in our Rotary clubs, because every age has something to contribute to our Rotary. Polio. Polio is our premier service project. And right now it's difficult because in times of Corona, we can't go from house to house to vaccinate children. And so we have to stop all our vaccinations right now. But, you know, we made this promise to the world that we will end polio. And it works so beautiful and wonderful in your country. It's still there in Pakistan and Afghanistan. And we have to go on, and we need really your contributions. Now everything is about Corona. But if there's a Corona vaccine, we will be able to vaccinate people on the spot right now, because Rotary started 40 years ago this initiative, End Polio Now. And because of that, there is all over Southeast Asia, in your country, everywhere, all over Africa, there is a perfect structure and the logistic to vaccinate people against Corona. With this, Rotary is definitely on the top, because this all happens because of our initiative 40 years ago. But please stay with us. You know, Rotary opens opportunities, and I like this theme because it works for both sides, for the people in need, but also for ourselves. So we are indeed opening opportunities when we are providing eyeglasses, or when we are providing clean and fresh water, or a wheelchair, or also planting a tree, what you are doing in your district. So with this, we are opening opportunities for others, for people in need. But we're also opening opportunities for ourselves, because Rotary gives us the opportunity to service and also to live a more meaningful and richer life. You know, Rotary is not just a club that you join. Rotary is an invitation for endless opportunities. And Rotary is experienced everywhere different, because we have people from different backgrounds, different generations, languages, and of course, cultures. You in India, I'm in Germany. And even the way we live Rotary is different, country to country, and also club to club. I'm sure there is no club like the other in your district. But we are all bound in friendship, and we all believe in the four-way test and in our core values. Rotary is experienced a different way everywhere, but the four-way test remains the same for everyone. Our greatest opportunity is to do things together. The journey in front of me is not about I and my. I will not be accomplishing great things next year, but together there is no limit what we can achieve if we focus on we and our. In our year, 2021, we will accomplish great things. And it is so important that all of you work closely with your predecessors and your successors. We need, I think, 4 or 5 governors in a row, and also 4 or 5 club presidents in a row working for the same goal to be successful. That's what we do in Rotary International Leadership. We have right now weekly meetings with President Mark Maloney and your President nominee Shikha Mehta and our General Secretary. So we meet every week to make sure that we are in line in whatever we do. But one of our greatest joys is really to share experiences across generations and cultures. When we learn from each other and build friendship that transcends ages and borders, we will make the world a better and more peaceful place. Rotary is such a unique and wonderful organization that we all love. And it is our mission to advance and protect Rotary for the generations to come. Rotary opens opportunities for the people we serve and for ourselves. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. One of the Rotarians in this assembly just sent me a message that this definitely is a historic moment. The President-elect Holger Knaack being with us today and addressing us. I would like to say that one of the dialogues which you told us should be etched in golden words. You said you may not be achieving so much, but together we will be achieving very much more in this year to come. Thank you very much. We definitely are, sir, with you. And the thought process with which you told us about your goals is something that we are definitely going to help you. And you also magnanimously allowed us some time for question and answer.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much for that, sir. And I would like to now invite a few of the Rotarians, our PDGs, to whom I have requested that they should ask questions, because they are our guides, they are our teachers who are helping us to lead this district. May I request Praveen to unmute all of the PDGs, please? And shall we start with the senior most PDG who is here, Rotarian PDG Guru? Guru, sir?
Am I audible now?
Yes, sir. You are, sir.
Okay. My question to the President-elect is simply this. Now we are finding in our own club, it is a challenge to make youngsters come and join. See, they are in the budding area, stages of their profession. They say that time is a constraint. I just can't come and then attend. Now we have simplified our attendance rules. 2 meetings a month would be sufficient to keep up the attendance. But still, they find it difficult. It's really a challenge. In one suggestion that I had was to combine the regular meeting with a Zoom meeting so that at least they could participate electronically. So what do you feel about this, Knaack?
I think thank you very much for that question, because that's exactly what I'm asking you. To really let's keep this what we are learning right now. I feel with the Zoom meeting, it is in the beginning, it is yes, strange and difficult, but if all of us becomes more familiar with this, so I feel very close with you right now. I think combining in-person meetings with Zoom meetings in your club, that's a perfect way for the future, and it allows also totally different people just step in for just an hour or less than an hour in your meetings. I think it requires a little bit more discipline, of course, in Zoom meetings, and it has to be shorter meetings. But this could be very attractive for people who are working very hard. They could step in just for just a couple of minutes and stay connected with your club. Thank you very much for that question.
Yes, sir. Before we go to the next question, I would like to recognize and welcome PDG Dr. Ravi Appaji to this meeting, PDG Dr. Bhaskar to this meeting. I would also like to welcome DGN Bindi Rajsekaran and DGN Dolly Yeep from District 3310. Welcome to all of you. I would now request past Governor Lakshmi Narayan to please pose his question to our President-elect.
Mr. President-elect, good afternoon. What I see along with the many Rotarians in our part of the world during this pandemic is that scores of people who are not Rotarians, they are exhibiting a lot of commitment towards social care. What I mean is they are standing up for those on the margin and helping thousands of people who are homeless and who are migrants. And it could be the same world over maybe some corporates are doing the same job. What I see here is an opportunity for Rotary for membership development. That is my view. I want to know from you whether you also appreciate this and give a clarion call to all the clubs to look for these potential members world over so that we can improve our membership development to work for COVID and some other focus areas.
Thank you for that question. Yes, of course, because if we are seeing people are working for others, so they included already our values. They are going to serve others, and so I think these could be, I don't know if they are, but this could be really potential members because they are doing whatever they are doing already. What we are going to do, serving people. So this is a great idea. And by the way, what you can also do, you can invite people, non-Rotarians, to your Zoom meetings. That's easy. And some of them probably, it's boring just to look at television every night. So invite them, non-Rotarians, and also these people are serving to your Zoom meetings, and then you come closer. But also what I said, make sure that they are a good fit to your Rotary Club. Yes, good idea. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Would past Governor R. Krishna like to ask a question? I think we will move on to past Governor Krishna Shetty. Past Governor Krishna, would you like?
Yeah, I am here. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
My question is to the President-elect is, he said that we should have at least one meeting in the year to have the strategic meeting to be held in the meeting and to decide what will be the position after 5 years of that club. It's a good idea, but we have to inform these ideas even to the club presidents also. With that meeting, I'm sure that clubs will be able to know where they stand after 5 years. It's a good suggestion. It's not a question to the president, you know.
Yes, thank you. I didn't. What was this, a question or a statement?
No, it's not a question. Yeah, it's not a question, sir. It was pointed out that we should have at least one meeting in a year.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Probably too, because our friends love to discuss, and why shouldn't they discuss their own future and how to reach their goals in a Rotary Club? I like that idea. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Can I? Yeah. Good evening, Mr. President-elect. Welcome to 3181. My question is, though we say that we should make Rotary simple and come out of all the protocols, still this is not happening. So where somewhere the beginning has to make from the top level. What do you suggest on this?
Yeah, making Rotary simple. I love that phrase. Of course, it makes easier for everybody to throw away all protocols. No, I think that's not the right way. The Council on Legislation, it gives us the opportunity to change protocols and to make it easier. And I think for that, we are asked to change our club bylaws. And we have many more opportunities than before. But I think there should be also, of course, there should be some protocols, but not complicated, not too many. I don't love useless rules, but but there are some rules regarding frequency, meeting frequency. I think we should really meet at least twice a month, all these things. And I think this is to discuss among club members what they want to, how they want to proceed in their club. But I think we really should have our club bylaws where this is written down so that we really have some rules. I think we need some rules for the future, but not useless rules, but rules are really valuable for the club. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. There is time only about 4 minutes time, because that is the time our president-elect had given me for question and answer. We'll have 2 questions, one from any one of the PDGs and one from Dr. C.K. Ballal regarding Toastmasters. Now, I would like any of the PDGs to, if they have a question, they may ask a question.
Can I ask Rangnath? I'm Dr. Ravi Appaji.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My question to the president is, I really appreciate the excellent point that you made regarding retention of members, members when they leave the club. You have any suggestions? Some of the members we see they leave the club, but to get them back is a huge problem. And suppose they leave the club, and I think the members who we have lost are like how you said, they cannot be good in the public image. So do you have any suggestions for us how to get these members who are left Rotary come back to Rotary?
Yes, I think, thank you for that question. I think right now is the best time, because inviting them to a Zoom meeting, it's a good opportunity. They don't have to come in person because that's not possible right now, but it's easy to reach out to them and ask them, hey, please join us for a Zoom meeting. Then you can see how the club has probably changed over the years. And so that's probably a good way to bring them back to our Rotary Club. So simply invite them to Zoom meetings. I think that's a good idea.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
So thank you. Now is the time for the last question, and that is from Dr. C.K. Ballal.
DG Ranganath Bhatt, and I would like to ask a question. I've been a Rotarian for the last 31 years, and I'm a Toastmaster for the last 15 years. There's been a lot of talk about taking the Rotary and Toastmasters together. I've been a district Toastmaster and a division governor. I'd like to know how you see Toastmasters, the Rotarians joining Toastmasters and taking the 2 organizations forward together. One is for self-development, other one is for self-service, and the one is for service to the community.
Yeah, thank you for that question. It's a yes. I'm really looking forward to this cooperation, and with corporations is always some benefit for both sides. I think that's always important if you do a cooperation. For us, I can really say. So if you think about our core values, leadership is one of our core values, and giving young people, especially Rotaractors, but also young Rotarians, the opportunity to increase their skills, and especially in public speaking. This is a great opportunity for young Rotarians to with the help of Toastmasters, to increase their skills in public speaking. So I'm really counting on them, and we have already some tools with Toastmasters, and they are focusing in the beginning on Rotaract. So, and also for both sides, I think it's, Toastmasters are good people, and I think we can also inspire them with our service ideas. And so I think cooperation has to work to both sides.
Thank you very much, sir, for the information of everybody who is here. We have already constituted a committee called as the Toastmasters Connect, and definitely we are making all the Rotarians to speak professionally. Maybe by next year, everybody will be giving discourses because of their connection with the Toastmasters. Thank you, President-elect Holger Knaack, for being with us. Thank you very much. And I would like to recognize also Professor Jason. He is from the District 3212 Tinnavelli, and my friend Srinath Girimaji, who is come from 3182. Thank you very much. Now, this is the end of the proceedings. This has been a very short and historic meeting, sir. Your presence has really made my day. Not only made my day, but you have motivated all the Rotarians to do more and achieve more. Thank you very much. Now I request, yes, sir.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to speak to you, to being with you, even if it's just virtual. I would love to be with you in person, and I'm sure someday I will come to India. And so thank you very much, and I wish all of you a successful 2021 in Rotary, because all of us are working for the same goal, making the world a little bit a better place. Thank you very much, all of you.
Thank you, sir. And now we have got the formal vote of thanks from our conference secretary, Rotarian Kiran Prasad Rai.
Hello. First of all, I would like to thank our DG Rangnath Bhatt for giving me an opportunity to present the vote of thanks. It's my pleasure to thank our international president, Holger Knaack, for accepting our invitation and attending Radhisthana, the district training assembly, and for his motivational words and the words made us to serve Rotary better in the future years. And once again, I thank him for his interaction with the PDGs, and my special thanks to him for his loving smile throughout his talk. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Thank you.
I'd like to thank our PDG Krishna Shetty, District Advisor, PDG Devdas Rai, District Councillor, PDG Dr. Nagarjun, District Trainer for attending this program. I would like to thank DGN Ravindra Bhatt and DGND Prakash Karan. And also, I thank our past district governors Lakshmanaran, Guru, Krishna, Ravi Appaji, and Bhaskar attending this program. And also, I thank DGN Dolly E from 3310 and DGN Bindi Rajshekharan for attending this program. And also, I thank our district committee chairmen and assistant governors for attending this program. And I thank Vinayak Prabhu for presenting for the introduction of RI President. And also thank Praveen Udupa for hosting this program beautifully. And also I thank zonal lieutenants, president, secretaries of all clubs and all the Rotarians and their families. Thank you once again.
Thank you, President-elect Holger, for being with us. Loved you being with us. Thank you very much. And with that, I sign off. Thank you.
Thank you.